And yes, hello world. Bonjour. What's up? What's poppin'? What's happening? What's cracking? Hola. I do hope you're keeping fine out there. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell everybody else that it is on. And I'm talking about Centric, your premium entertainment program. Everything entertainment related, from the spicy gist to movie talk to music. This is where it goes down. This is the plug. I got you covered. And just in case you're out there wondering who I am, I'm gonna tell you one time, I am the one who comes with that total package of 5-star uniqueness, 24-karat awesomeness, the one who is FEMYCILIN. It is FEMYCILIN because it is DOPE. Get the memo? Thank you very much. My plate is full. My schedule is packed on this edition, but I'm gonna give you a lowdown of what to expect on the program. First off, I'm gonna give you some spicy entertainment just trending in the entertainment world, especially in the previous week. And thereafter that, at the close of the program, of course today is Monday edition of the program, you expect a segment called the Celebrity Call Out. A celebrity yet again is going to get called out on the celebrity section of the program today. So yes, that's what's up, that's what's happening, that's what's popping. Like I said, it is about to go down. Get on the bus, get on the bounce. FEMYCILIN right here. It is Centric. A quick one. FEMYCILIN will be back and Centric will be up and flying. Do not move a muscle. Stay right there. And what is this edition going to be without the spicy gist? Of course, it's going to be boring, and nobody wants boredom on the program today. So let me give you some trend and gist in the entertainment world. And I'm getting started with the man. I was going to say the legend, but I don't think he has attained that status yet. I'm talking about this dude, Dami Crane. This dude has come a long way in the music industry in Nigeria until he was arrested in the UK for credit card fraud issues. And that was how he fell off. Like they say in this industry, he fell off, meaning the relevance is no longer there, but somewhere along the line, it's just disappeared off the radar. Now, things were not the same for him ever. After that, he was released after 7 time, and of course, he went back to pick up from where he left off musically. But you know, the industry is competitive. It is hard to gain success, even harder to retain it. Fast forward to last year, I'm talking about 2014, he had a public fallout with Davido on social media. He made some strong allegations against Davido, which he had no evidence for. Just allegations, more allegations, no evidence. He was arrested and detained and on the behest of Davido, but he was later released after a very dark black man spoke up for him. But it looks like Dami Crane is not ready to let bygones be bygones just yet. No, he is not ready to bury the hatchet. Now, his latest stunt is that he is releasing an album this month. Yes, I'm talking about April. Good news, right? Yes, good news for Dami Crane. But here is what's not so good about the news. Dami Crane is naming his upcoming album 5. That's not all. He's set to release a date. He has a release date already for the album, which is April 18th, the same month that Davido is releasing his album 5. That is his 5th studio album and the same release date. Same album name, same release date as Davido. Is Dami Crane not taking his whole beef with Davido? Is he not taking it too far at this time? Davido's album 5, Dami Crane's album 5. Maybe, just maybe, they might release a joint album later and call it 10. You never can tell. Let's see how it goes with that one. Let me know what you feel about this whole bad blood between Dami Crane and Davido. Hit me up on socials. And of course, the handles are scrolling on your screen right there. Now, away from Dami Crane and Davido, back and forth, the bad blood between Davido and Dami Crane, to this one. For every bass, right? They say bass, boast, yin, yang, give and take. For every bass, there is a boast. For every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. Talking about reactions, we have one from top actress Funke Akindele, top actress, movie producer Funke Akindele, and that is Padi Ijobalande claims. You remember that the successful movie producer paid, that Lande said that the successful movie producer paid him just 90K for a movie after being on set for a whole month. 90K for a whole month. However, Ijoba Lande, that is with his real name Ganiyu Kehinde Morufo, has issued an explanation and an apology to Funke Akindele over the whole issue. And if you missed Lande's explanation, here you go, have it there.
Mo dẹ̀ lọ bá wọn ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn ìgbà tí mo dẹ̀ lọ bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn àti Fúnkẹ́ dẹ̀ nìkan máa sanwó fún mi per day. And then say 55,000 kí n mọ̀ tún ṣe mistake again àbí 55 or 65,000 náà dẹ̀ san fún mi èdè ìgbà yẹn títí tí mo dẹ̀ fi bá ń parí iṣẹ́ yẹn. Now ẹ wá lọ kọ́ọ̀tì ibi tí mo ti sọ wípé 90,000 tí mo dẹ̀ tún sọ nínú fídíò yẹn pé mistake ni àyèmí nìkan kọ́ mo wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú fídíò yẹn ẹ wá kọ́ọ̀tì ibi tí mo ti ṣe mistake. Ẹjọ́ ẹ má báyé mi jẹ́ àti Fúnkẹ́ ẹjọ́ ẹ dáríjì mi ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ ní fojú sunkún ọmọ ẹ wò ní kankan tí mo lè bá yín fa ẹ má bá mi fa anything ẹ wò tẹ́ bá fi òfin gbé mi ẹ kàn fẹ́ rán mi lẹ́wọ̀n ni ẹ wò ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹ wò àwọn kan wà bí kan tó fẹ́ káyọ̀ tá mi bàjẹ́ ẹ má jẹ́ káyé mi bàjẹ́ ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run.
London lying flat there for his apology and explanation to Funke Akindele. But you know how mischievous bloggers can be. Now, reacting to the whole drama, recently Funke Akindele talked about how the controversy impacted her at the time she was coping with a lot of personal issues, talking about she was bereaved at the time and also coping with the loss of election there in Lagos State. She explained that Ijoba Lande only came on her set to act. She paid him and he left. But here is what really hit. She said she doesn't know actor Ijoba Lande. Maybe, just maybe, Lande might set his ring lights to respond to this later on, whichever way. We don't mind the drama. That's why we're here. We want the tea. We want the sauce. Let it get spicier. We are here for it. FEMYCILIN is here for it. Lande, Ijoba Lande, and Funke Akindele. The saga continues. Away from that, away from the Funke Akindele and Ijoba Lande back and forth to a buzzing celebrity on the scene. I'm talking about Toke Makinwa. Speaking about more spies, radio personality Toke Makinwa has disclosed that she has begun receiving marriage proposals from interested suitors shortly after publicly expressing her openness to remarrying, even as a second wife or third wife. Second or third, I'm comfortable with it. According to her, let me get married. The media personality had gone viral during an interview on her podcast, Toke Moment, where she spoke candidly about evolving views on marriage and her willingness to get married again, even as a second or third wife, or even fifth wife. Mind you, Toke Makinwa will be 4 decades old by November. 4 decades. Talking about 4 decades, that is 40 years. Her first marriage crashed so bad it was the hot sauce on social media back then, if you recall. Yes, it was the hot sauce on social media, explaining the reason behind her change in perspective, why she now sees marriage favorably. She described herself as a boss everywhere, but she needs someone to lean on. That was it. Right after saying that, her DMs exploded, literally blew up. After that, she shared a screenshot of her inbox revealing several messages from men expressing a desire to marry her, which is actually a good one. No one deserves to be alone. Honestly, nobody deserves to be alone. And besides, Toke Makinwa is a valuable lady. She brings value to the table. If her statement about wanting to be married again is not just for clout, you know how the celebrities be. Sometimes they hop online and say something just to be in the trends, you know, for clout. If her statements are not for clout, that is her statement about marriage, it would be great to see her get with someone who's also valuable. Well, wait and see is the name of the game. Maybe somebody might just pop up on the scene and she'll be wife number 3, wife number 4, or maybe wife number 5. Let's see how it goes. Or more fortunately, maybe she would be wife number 1. You never can tell. It is very possible. Away from that, from Toke Makinwa and marriage issues to the big one here. And one of the top trending gists on social media over the weekend, that is the 50th birthday of billionaire businessman Obinna Iyegbu, popularly known as Obi Cubana. Man, no need to stress it. You know what to expect when someone like him, when someone like Obi Cubana throws an event. It is a gathering of the who is who. The money bags gathered around, and it's going to be a show off of wealth. Seriously, an event by Obi Cubana, what else do you expect? It is money talks. He also spoke about what he considers his biggest achievement so far, and that is his family. That's it right there on the screen. According to him, his family is his biggest achievement so far. Beautiful family. Then, and of course, Abuja was buzzing. It went down in the nation's capital, Abuja, the whole weekend, and the main party was at the Transcorp Hilton Hotel. And too much talk. Here is a little something from the event. I will be right back. Money, money, money. Too much money. Like they say, the problem is how to spend it. Money talks, everything else will have to comply and fall in line. And of course, the feelers we got from the event was that at the event, 10 private jets landed. Amen. The money bags flew in with 10 private jets. Are you keeping the score? Are you keeping the records? And apart from that, it is said that Obi Cubana spent 3 billion naira on that one event, that 50th birthday, gulped a whooping 3 billion naira. I'm talking about billion, not million. Note the difference. 3 billion naira for that event. And of course, it is also said that somebody, I'm trying to place my hands on the identity of this person. I will get that as time goes on. And of course, I will return to give you the tea, the sauce, the gist, and all that. One person, just one person spent, or should I say sprayed, 100 million naira on the spot at that event. Like money in the air. 100 million naira spent by one individual at a go. Can you beat that? Of course, if you are not Obi Cubana. If you no get money, hide your face. That's not coming from me, but then it is what it is. Money makes the world go round. Check this one out also. Check it out. You see that? You see that? And of course, there was the white party, the white themed party, and right after that, the main event at the Transcorp Hilton. Money talks, my people, money talks. But then again, money. I do hope it gets to you. It gets to every one of us out there, and I'm talking about the big cash, owo, kudi, ego, moolah on full display. That is that about that on the entertainment gist section, and that is covered. And right after that, right after this break rather, it will be time for the celebrity call out. And mind you, let me say this again, let me re-emphasize this again, that on the celebrity call out, we do not call out because we have some sort of, I do not call out because I have some sort of bad blood towards a particular celebrity. No. If you are being called out, it is either for 2 reasons. Either you are not doing well your game, you are letting your game fall to the ground, you have to step up your game. That is the aim of the call out. Or it could be a celebrity shout out. Well, we will acknowledge that yes, your game is flying, you're doing well with your game, and we give you the kudos. Come on, it's not about smashing or bashing people every time. We also give you the kudos if you deserve it. So right after this break comes the celebrity call out. Somebody is waiting to be called out. Who's that going to be? Find out after this break.
There's nothing better than the roar of your fans. But in Nigeria, there's a roar that may not be heard again. With fewer than 50 lions left in the wild, they could be extinct in the next few years. From loss of habitat and prey, and snares set for illegal bushmeat. Please say no to illegal bushmeat, and let's keep the roar alive for Nigeria. Poaching steals from us all.
still Centric right here on Western Spring Television. Good to know you're still there, locked in and watching. Thank you very much. Now, on to the celebrity call-out segment. But before that, talking about rivalry, so that we do not focus way too much on Nigerian issues. We got a case of rivalry here, and I'm talking about in the US, Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Of course, Kendrick Lamar dropped over the weekend. He dropped on Friday last week, and that was the video of the song, his collaboration with singer R&B superstar Cesar, and the title of the song is Luther. The video is doing crazy numbers on social media, and a lot of people are speculating, especially fans of Drake. A lot of people are speculating that Drake is using robots to buy views and all that. But then again, allegations are just allegations. The rivalry between Drake and Kendrick Lamar is not dying off anytime soon. You know what went down, what transpired between Kendrick Lamar and Drake last year? The rivalry is not phasing out. And of course, before Kendrick Lamar dropped Luther video featuring Caesar, he dropped the Nokia video, a video to one of his latest songs titled Nokia. And of course, in that video, he made several references that are just pointing at Kendrick Lamar. The battle is not off between Kendrick Lamar and Drake yet. But then again, talking about rivalry, you have it there. Kendrick Lamar and Drake are still going at each other creatively. Yes, creatively. We do hope it stays that way. No exchange of gunfire in the literal sense. Let it stay that way in the creative sense, and we will be okay. Just keep giving us creative stuff. More music videos, and we will be good. Keep the rivalry up. Rivalry is something that I appreciate, that I can understand as long as it stays cool. It's a good one. Now to the celebrity call out. On celebrity call outs this week, I am calling out Ekene Dirichukwu Ijemba. Maybe that name didn't ring a bell to you, does not ring a bell to you, but maybe the name Humble Smith. Yeah, Humble Smith. Yes, maybe to ring a bell to you. Of course it does. Bro was popping in 2017 and 2018 with this fire tune, Osinachi. Remember that one? Yes, Osinachi. Let me take you back memory lane. Listen to this one. Feel it, and the viral hit back then, Osinachi, in 2017, 2018. Oh yes, you remember the viral hits back then. It was so hot that Davido jumped on that one. Of course, the one you saw there was the remix featuring Davido. Fino also jumped on it, and there are a lot of artists on social media, underground artists, jumped on that song, did their remixes, did their covers of that one on YouTube. You may want to check it out. 2017, 2018 was the Humble Smith breakout year. But right after that, have you ever wondered, where is Humble Smith? Where did he go? Because he just disappeared. He went off the radar. And creatively, yes, he has been dropping some songs, but then Humble Smith was just not popping anymore. Should I say, is just not popping anymore. The promotions, the heavy promotions that followed Osinachi was not there backing up his heavy releases anymore. And he drops something, it becomes easily forgettable. Wow, too bad for Osinachi. But the gist we got was that Osinachi's singer, that is Humble Smith, had a lot of issues with his record label. This led to that led to this. At the end of the day, the consequence was what we saw. Humble Smith fell off the radar. Now, Humble Smith, this call out is at you. Bruh, I personally believe you still got game. I still believe you have a lot to offer in the music industry, but then you have to wake up, go back to the drawing board. Maybe, just maybe, try to sort out the issues with your record label, or better yet, jump on a bigger record label this time around, because at the end of the day, your talent is something that we should not be deprived of. We hope to see more of your talent. So, on a very friendly note, Mr. Humble Smith, it is time to go back to the drawing board. Please come back. We need more of your skills. We need more of your beautiful music. Osinachi was a big hit. We believe you have more hidden, more kept in your archives, and we can't wait to have you share that with us. So, Humble Smith, you have been called out on this edition of Celebrity Call Out on Centric. Please, bro, bounce back. And of course, if you're a fan of Humble Smith out there and you know just where this bro is. What is going on with this bro? Feel free to hit me back on social media, of course. The handles are scrolling right there on the screen. What is up with Humble Smith? If you know, let us know. Let me know. And of course, I respond really fast on social media. I can guarantee you that. So done with the gist, done with all the tea, all the juice, all the sauce with the gist, and of course the celebrity call out. And what has a beginning has an end. It is the very wrap. It is the wrap of the program. Centric on today's edition. Most definitely, it returns on Wednesday. And talking about Wednesday, it's going to be we'll be talking movies on Wednesday. Of course, it's going to be all about movies on Wednesday. And most definitely on Friday, it will be the top 10. Whether rather it's going to be global or Niger top 10. Just keep your fingers crossed. Wait and see is the name of the game. And you have to anticipate that on Friday. Till then, I am the one who comes with the total package of 5-star uniqueness, 24-karat awesomeness, the one who is one of a kind, the one who is top of the line. Yes, the one who is rated F. And I'm talking about F, I mean FEMYCILIN, and it is FEMYCILIN because it is DOPE. Let it sink, get us straight. I'm out of here. Next time will be another time. Have a good one out there. FEMYCILIN, signing out.